And now that we have the first one done, let's go ahead and move on to the second one. So I'm going to use this one as my base. Bring that right into Camera Raw. Take up the shadows, take down the highlights a little bit, adjust the colors so that it's a little bit more cool. Take away some vibrance and saturation. Add a little bit more contrast. The cabinets, the drawers over here, they have a black color to them, so I kind of want those to pop out. I think that's pretty decent. And again, going back into Adobe Bridge, I'm going to grab this one, take that right into Camera Raw, and I'll use this one as my darker image, and I'll just paint that in on top of my existing brighter layer right here. Just pop in a mask and just use my soft brush. It's not going to require a whole lot. Again, I'm going to come in here and just take down the somewhat these areas that are just a little too bright. Grab my soft brush and then just take up the opacity and paint that in a little bit. And I think that's fine. Maybe blur the edge just a tad. And should probably do the same thing for right here as well. Just take a minute and do what you need to do. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll just make a quick selection of the of this over here and just paint that in just a tad. No need to go crazy. And just merge all onto a new layer. And again, I'll just try to remove the light reflections and things like that. Again, definitely doesn't have to be perfect. We can get away with some imperfections since we are at such a distance. And I don't know if the spot healing brush will be able to get rid of this. Let me see if I can get rid of that. And then get rid of that. Now I can use this to basically just copy and paste it, and then using the distort tool I can just kind of move this into place to cover it up. Before, after, that's fine. Maybe just grab that little bit there. Merge that onto that layer, and then come in here. All right, cool. It's actually done a decent job right there. And again, doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to really get rid of that, and that's fine. Try and get rid of these little spots here. You don't want a bunch of leaves kind of floating in the air. I think that's good enough. That's fine. And again, I'll just select this picture frame. And just add a little something to that. And once more, I'm going to add in another adjustment layer. Kind of paint that in. That looks fine. I think it's decent overall. I'm not going to spend too much more time. Got plenty of other images to edit. I don't want things to be blotchy though. When I come in here and remove these spots. And that's what'll happen a lot of times with the spot healing brush and different content aware tools. It'll just kind of leave you with an ugly blotch, you know. Just really basic stuff. Just trying to clean this up a little bit. And that's decent. I think that's better. Yeah, it's better. Just do whatever you can to kind of clean up the surfaces and things like that. But for now, this looks pretty good.